It's more like, it depends where you're coming from really, because I mean there's a whole story as to how I got here, but why this is such a central part of my life really. It comes down to one key thing. So for lots of various reasons, I spent a lot of my life A, feeling sorry for myself, B, trying to destroy myself, and C, thinking there should be something more to life but not really knowing what that something more was or how to get there. And I'd become this desk-bound, pasty shadow of my former self. And that was when I got to the point where I realised how unfit I'd become. I realised how unhappy I was sitting at the desk every day, just looking at a screen that meant nothing to me. That's when my wife poked me in the belly and told me that I was becoming fat. And that's when it all changed really. That's when my personal journey started. And then through this journey of training myself and the way that I developed as a man because of that, suddenly switched something on inside of me, like, this is what it's all about. This is the foundation, I think, of building a happy, successful life of any kind of description. And I just looked around me and I saw so many other people in my situation, and something just made me want to reach out and say, look, this is all you need to do, and you can have a happy, successful, joyful life. Look, I'll show you how to do it. And I just, I remember my first personal training client, first 3 times he offered to pay me, I refused to take any money, and I would sit on the number 39 bus with my kettlebell on my lap for about 35-40 minutes on the bus to go from mine to his, and then lug the kettlebell from the bus stop to his house and train him at his house, and then get back on the bus and come home again. And I just did it because I wanted him to have what I had, and that passion has kind of brought me through to here. And I think that passion is what has enabled me to create the amazing bunch of people that you see in the gym today, and that for me now is like one of the most important things about what I get to do every day, is the people that I get to spend my time with, and the fact that I can help them to become more.
I was just sort of struggling with my programming more than anything, so trying to, knowing what exercise exactly to do. I was just sort of self-taught in the gym, like a lot of people, I was just sort of winging it. So I just wanted to gain muscle mass, and it wasn't happening in any sort of speed or accelerated rate that I wanted it to.
You never really think it's going to happen, because I did get that slight realisation that you're not getting any younger, and you should probably try and spend a bit more effort looking after yourself. Friday night, it's very, very easy. You go out, you meet up with your mates, you get pissed up, right? You feel shit at the weekend, you come back in, you start your work on Mondays, and it was just rinse and repeat.
I can't motivate myself to do that on my own. I need John and someone else in the gym doing it, and we're all doing it, so I'm mucking.
Sort of a lot of people nowadays in this day and age don't have the time, or use it as an excuse of time, which we all have busy lives.
And I got to a point, and I always seem to exercise, get to a point and then stop. Yeah, I think it is easy when when you reach a low in your life. I think it is easy to sort of just sit there and let it happen. But I wasn't really prepared to do that. Particularly reaching 40, it's no midlife crisis, but at the same time you do sort of start thinking about your health. I think it's easy just to fall into just keep doing the same thing. So this for me was about breaking out of that mould. I thought to myself, if I can get myself fit and strong now, and that's something I can carry through from over the next sort of 10-20 years of my life. That was the idea for me.
Yeah, I just kind of went, well, if you're going to do it, you better do it, right?
I mean, when I first came to see Jon, one of the first things I was impressed with was his understanding. Really, he listens. He listened to me. You know, he wanted to get to know me and what makes me tick.
But I definitely think that the healthier you are, or the stronger you are, the better you are tackling most things in life. You know, you feel better about yourself, and therefore you also have more energy to do more things. So it's a symbiotic sort of balance, you know. But you know, if you're in good shape, if you're a healthy body, you're definitely a healthy mind. You know.
I feel with the other guys I've met here and I've trained with, we've got a bit of a club going, you know, and we're all in similar situations. And we come here and it's somewhere to escape, somewhere to talk to other people, to train with other people. It's, you know, we're all trying to get to the same goal.
I saw it as quite a good personal challenge. Can I do this for 3 months, 5 nights straight, and stick it out, you know? And it's all about just kind of, there's a huge amount of camaraderie and a great laugh, and it's just such a laugh. I mean, you're always, when you're not on the weights, you're always laughing and joking, and it's just so much fun.
I mean, Jon knows his stuff. Jon knows his stuff. I mean, for all those years that I've been, you know, exercising with weights, I don't think once I've been lifting properly. So you've got the best of both worlds there. You've got somewhere where you can come and socialise, and you're also exercising properly to get the best results.
Keeps you going, and you look to the side and you don't want to be the first one to fall, so you keep going as well. So it really is motivating.
It was going to be a real challenge. I just thought, do you know what? If I'm ever going to do it, now's the time to do it. I'm with the right people to do it.
You definitely see the results much more than I have than any other sort of training that I've done previous.
Stronger, and you know that from the numbers.
I was pushing 14 stone, I'm now less than 12 and a half stone.
Well, I think I've built on strength mainly, once I've been here.
The things that I've learned to get to the place where you want to be, I think that's going to last forever.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's changed me in a lot of ways. Yeah, I just feel good. I feel like I've really achieved something. I can't believe really how much, you know, the roles that I lost.
I like the results that I'm getting. I don't know if the before pictures, my body shape is significantly different from what it was before. And I've been able to do things that I've just not been able to do before. So it's made me realise that actually, I think, if you could do this, you could do pretty much anything, right?
I now have the tools to eat well and exercise well for the rest of my life. Really, that's the key thing for me. That's what I'll be taking from this.
Cool. So I am Jon Compton. This is my gym, the Iron Body Gym. So I'm the owner here and the head trainer. Predominantly we deliver strength and conditioning training, and we also have an amazing physique transformation program here called the 12-week physique. Mostly, how did?
Cause these are the best